All right, are we good? All right, I think it's good. I think I when was the last time I did a stream? Uh, I think like almost 2 weeks ago, I think I last streamed and yeah, I just felt like doing another. Okay. Oh my gosh, sorry. Excuse me. All right. Well, how are we doing? How are we? It's like Saturday, almost night. And I just had, well, I didn't have the idea, okay? As Tiger TSP1 says in chat, hell not twin, the definitely not stolen from Pookie 100 plays part was not necessary. Uh, so I can't even say I had the idea, because it was, because it's not my idea, all right? But you can see here at the top here, yeah, I'm not sugarcoating it, all right? We're just doing a PKY's Piggy Customs, but it's my Piggy Customs, all right? Um, I spent like I went back through like old Roblox games and like just grabbing like Piggy models that I made and stuff, and like I I was like spending all day just fixing them up and like making them usable because like I didn't know rigging back then or animating or anything. I was terrible. It was just the models I could do. Um, yes. Bobby the Snail gets his own game. Yes, Bobby is gonna be in this game because I made him. So yeah. When will this game most likely come out? When I finish it. And I I don't I I do want to do like a bunch of streams just working on it though, and then I like release it, just like what PKY did or Pookie or whatever you want to call him. Uh, peak stream, yes, peak stream. You're looking at look at everything here. It's peak, isn't it? Well, let me tell you, is this peak? Does this define as peak? Because these are all the characters that we're gonna be that are gonna be in the game. Uh, well, I'm gonna add more. I'm gonna make more actually, because these are all the ones I have now. These are all like old. The only ones that are new are just these two. Every other one is old. Georgie supremacy is real. What does that mean? What is Georgie supremacy? Um, yeah, like an estimated date for release. Um, estimated date. I mean, depends on how busy I am with school. Um, because that's still a thing. I mean, we're about to be in December, but I still have school. I don't have much winter. Basically, um, yeah. So no estimated release date. I'm terrible at holding those up. All right. If I gave an estimated release date, I would not keep it. Holy Peak, Bobby's old design. No way. Yeah, that's one of them right here. You might have seen this if you look on the Piggy Wiki. This is Bobby's. Well, not what is well, this guy isn't Bobby. You can see here his name is actually Scott, but like this kind of is Bobby's old design because when I was making Bobby here, what I did is I just took Scott and then just changed and then just made him into Bobby. So it's like so Bobby came from Scott, even though but like Bobby the character always existed like before Scott. So yeah, that's something. Um, there are other old designs of Bobby, but like I only have one other one, but it's not even in this game. I forgot to grab it, and I don't feel like doing rigging on stream because I don't want to bore y'all. So yeah. Also, like the devs of my average Piggy RP, like this morning they like DM me on Twitter. They're like, "Can you give us an uninfected version of Bobby?" And I'm like, "Uh, sure. Let me see what I can do." and I made this. So this is Bobby uninfected. It's very it's something, isn't it? He is something. So basically, Georgie supremacy means that Georgie gets to rule the whole world. Maybe we can do like a when we make the map. Maybe we can have like I don't know, George on top of a building or something. He's the king of the world. Georgie supremacy. S- But yeah, this is old design Bobby. Eh, Bobby so Bob. Yes, Bobby so Bob. Look at him go. Look at him go. This Bobby is so Bob. Now, if I do make it, I don't. So I don't know if I will make like a skin on this stream. This, I mean, I probably will. But like, yeah. Oh, and also, if you're wondering what this thing is right here, because you might notice I ordered these in like order of when I made them, and this is after Bobby, so it's like what am I looking at? Well, if I can pull up a picture of it, let me. All right, good. I thought I was gonna dox myself for a second. That luckily I'm not. Lucky me. So yeah, this right here is what that is supposed to be because someone on Twitter was like, they were like, Mini, they're like day one of begging Mini Toon to add this as a skin in Piggy, and I was bored, and I saw that I'm just like, I'm just gonna make that in Piggy, I mean in Studio. So I did that. So I'm gonna make that one of the custom characters in the game and stuff. Yes. I think it's crazy though. Like last stream, who can make the music for Bobby? Like you guys want to see this in Piggy? You guys definitely want to see this in Piggy. And then, like next stream, I'm like, it is a week after Bobby has been added to the game. Like, yeah, yes, there are some videos that I also want to do, and yeah, I'm getting back into the YouTube thing. So yeah. Wait, that Zompiggy mix is a cursed toy? Yes, he is. He is. I could probably make that in real life too. I'm not gonna do that though. Um, but yeah, I would want to go character by character, but like we've already been live for like 10 minutes. We should probably make the game because I have all the characters ready to go. That's basically it. There's no game, as you can tell. Yeah, so we should get to that. So what are your guys' like ideas for the map? Like what should we do? Let me grab this here. Where's that? Am I st okay? I thought I was dumb. Well, I am dumb, but yeah. Let's build a freaking George themed mansion. Are we talking? Well, okay. Yeah, we should actually. Let me see. How do I turn like cast shadow off? There you go. There you go. There we go. Maybe I should just. Maybe we should just. I don't know. What are we gonna do for this? Like, I don't know. What am I even doing? With a museum of his family. All right. Right. Hello, fan the noob. What? How do you pronounce that? Fan the noob. Kelwanlu. Or Cleolu. Fan the noob Cleolu. That's your name. All right. I mean, I think the map is actually gonna look like this. What is that? Okay. I'm By the way, guys, I'm not actually a studio expert. I barely even knew what I was doing while making Bobby. I'm like, this is, I don't know. So yeah, all the like phases of Penny, Piggy, or something. th- That's not a bad idea, actually. Like I just have like every design of Piggy, like or Penny ever. You can call me Fan the Noob. All right. Well, we should do this. So. We're not gonna focus too hard on making the map, but we do have to make something, because Yeah, we need a. What is that? Oh, that's. I thought I said grass, not glass. Goodness. All right, there's grass. Grass. Yes. This is this is this is Zizzy's favorite map, guys. It's a grass the map. This is Zizzy's favorite. I like the Bobby theme that you made. I did not make the Bobby theme. My dad did. Like I don't know anything about making music. He made the whole thing. And in the main room, we make a throne for Georgie and make him wear a Burger King crown. That is not a bad idea. That is a great idea, actually. Sorry. Okay. Now, first of all, how are we going to do these morphs? Because, like, I want to do, like, a morph GUI, but I don't know how to do that. So if anyone knows, please tell me. More. Maybe I could just. Because I know how to make morphs, kind of, but, like, not, like, GUI morphs. Maybe I could, see how, I don't. You should make a Piggy Battlegrounds game after this. I mean, if people want like a Piggy Battlegrounds game, I think it would be better to just play to just make one in like build mode. Because there's stuff you could do in there. I and also I think you guys are misunderstanding something. I am not a studio expert. I don't know scripting like at all. I, d- I can model, I can animate, but like I cannot. But besides that, I'm like I am very lost. Like I'm already lost now. I don't know what to do. I need like a morph GUI. Let me try some of these. Let's see. Morph GUI tutorial. What is that? Is it just gonna pull up a tutorial of it? Or is it gonna open? Alright, Pony, let's see. Open. Wait, what is it? So this is a morph GUI tutorial. So no, this has no description. Watch this be like a virus model, and then and then all of this work that I did today. Watch it all go to crap because Pony gives me a virus. He's gonna hit the game with substance 128. Let's just. All right. I'm praying that this works. All right. Let's see. Ungroup and replicated storage. Let's hope that works. Hold on. Why are some of my models opened? Close that. All right, we're good. Open. All right, now ungroup and replicated storage. All right. That's something. Un. Uh. Oh, char change pony. Oh, so you just. No, I think this is how PKY was doing it too. All right. So ungroup and what is that? Server script service. Server script service. Gonna do that. And ungroup and starter GUI, which will be yeah, it'll look like that. Oh my gosh. Is this seriously gonna be on the screen the whole time? Oh, that's gonna be kind of annoying. Georgie would have a dialogue in his throne room where you get close to him and he just says, "This Burger King crown I got was found in a Burger King basement." I don't think Burger Kings have basements. I think they just have. Well, they don't. No, they're just buildings. They have one floor, don't they? All right. Well, let's. Hi, Zigzag. Hello, Narmark79. Thank you for watching the stream. I appreciate all of you guys being here and stuff. Thank you. Let's see if this actually works. Or if it doesn't work. Let's see. Morphs Pony. Let's do this. Wow, it does. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to work. Let's see. Actions. Bro, do something. Action. And he's not stuck. Okay, but this works. We have a morph GUI. We're good. We have something to work with, all right? We're good. We're good. Uh oh, why does everyone say Narmar Narma? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I was not reading it correctly. And it's twice now. Sorry, Namar. No, oh my gosh, that's third time. I'm terrible at this. Uh, uh, well, Narmak. Narmak 79. Good lord. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Alright. We're good, right? Alright. I'm gonna. Should I put the music on? Is that too loud? Might be. Morph GUI is working. Yes, it is. I'm glad that it is working. Good. Now, so now we can actually make a game. You know, we would not have made it otherwise. Yeah. Pony. Let's see. All right. All right. Guys, is the music too loud? Also, let me restart it. Is it too loud? I hope not. I'll lower it slightly, like right here. Alright, you can yell at me in chat if the music is too loud, alright? You have my permission to scream at me. Alright, let's start doing this. No, it's not too loud? Okay, okay. Good, good. Well, let's start bobbying, alright? So, well, not bobbying, but like just doing the stuff. I'm just using Bobby first because he has his animations, and everything. He's ready to go. So I'm just gonna copy the model and then chuck it in replicated storage with. Do they have to have like a swinging animation? Hug idle, idle to sad eyebrows. What does that mean? How do we do like scale dampening? But music's fine to be honest. Okay. All right. Good. Good. Pony GUIs. What is this? Wait. Is this? No. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Starter. Okay. So that no. Okay. So that's Pony's GUIs. Open. Wait. No. 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 So what is? So what is this? So this is frame jump scare button, and this is okay. And then this is where. All right. All right. I think. So we have to put one of these in Bobby too. So let's just duplicate that and GUIs. I'm very lost, but we're working through it. Since I have the opportunity, congrats on Bobby, by the way. It is genuinely the most charming skin in the game, and the emotes are what makes it shine. Thank you for saying that. I was about to say your name wrong again. But thank you, N- Narmak. Alright. Narmak7, thank you so much for that, because you guys are so nice and, like, so kind about Bobby. Um, like, I have no words for it. Like, thank you so much. Like, just, that's all I can really say. I wish I could say more. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at this. Yes. Yeah, did I though? Let's see. Alright, what is in here? Uh, a lot of stuff. Alright, let me, okay, so this is where the animation is. Let me just, let's, let's do this. Why, alright, let's just grab his animations. This. You know what I would wanna, I wanted to have like a jump scare camera feature, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Or I don't know if this thing even has it. I might be changing the UI up and stuff. Let's see. Jump scare toggle. This is swing. Alright, that's there. I think. Oh no, we gotta do the stun animation. Yeah, let's bring in the stun animation. Bobby stun. I have a lot of animations. Let me just make sure it's playing correctly. Okay, it is. Oh my gosh, he's so cute when he's stunned and then he's uninfected. That looks so goofy. It's funny. It is very funny. Anyways, I gotta go now. Best to wait. So, post more Bobby fan art in community. Post for me and my fellow Bobby fans to steal. Every time someone makes a fan art of Bobby and I see it, I'm reposting it. All right. Anyway, I gotta go now. Best of luck on the game. I'll probably see you in PKY's chat eventually. You will, because I watch his streams a lot. Yeah, well, whenever he does do them, which is not today, but whenever he does, I will be there. Hopefully. Yeah, bye, Narmax79. Goodbye. Let's see. Stun animation. We're gonna do this. No, is this inside? Yes, it is. It is inside Bobby. All right. It says don't delete. I wonder what that is. Wait, no. Is that just the credits? Is it just credits? Name don't delete. Bro is saying don't delete the credits. I'm gonna delete it from the game, but then like credit him in the description of the game because I don't want it to be in the game itself. It's like intrusive. I made a Pikachu that chases people. I could. That's really that's funny. Pikachu and Piggy. We need the Pikachu skin. We hit up the Game Freak. All right, we can get Pikachu in the game. Not this game. All right. Goodness, we've been going for so long, and we're only now just getting one morph in. Let's see if this works. Does this work? Morphs. Where is it? No, not Pony. Where? Goodness. Oh no. I did something wrong. Wait, what's in here? What is this? Char change. Okay. So what was inside Pony and it made him work? Because I have the G. No, it's because I see. Alright. Wait, no. But that was just. Oh, I don't know. Morphs GUI frame open. What's in here? Morph. Oh, it's because we have to add a morph. In the menu. All right. What if we made a Georgie garden outside the mansion where every plant just has the Georgie gets texture slapped onto it, like a George texture? That is something. How do I see the UI? Guys, am I dumb? How do I see the UI? Like, how do I see it? Let me just do it blind. Frame. What is this one is named Pony, right? I don't know what I'm doing. What did I do? I should have gotten a Morph GUI like ready before stream, but I didn't have time for that. Cause like I finished rigging the last model here like right before stream started, and I was doing this all day. Uh, So what am I? How do I? No, okay. So we have to. No, what is that? No. Morph. Copy that. We're gonna move. Frick. Come on, move it. G. Wait, what? Wait, no. Wait, no. Which one is? No. I'll just I don't know, move it in there. New plant species discovered, Georgia's piggiest. So, I don't know about that. Okay, let's see. Background, I don't know, we'll just do this. And text color, if that's an option. If that's an option. Text color, we'll do. Well, no, I'll just keep it at white. Let's see, so this is Bobby, I think. Now, what does this do? So, local script, and what does this do? It says game char change fire server replicated pony. Oh, it says pony. We gotta do Bobby. Bobby. Okay, I think we got it. I hope we got it. Let's 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 see. Let's see. Hopefully, hopefully we're good. Pony. It still says pony. Goodness. Oh my gosh. I think he's Bobby. You good? No. Why are they moving? No, that's the Bobby that we. I think he's no. Wait. What happened? What happened? What happened? Morphs GUI. Bobby. Anch. Oh, he's anchored, and he's under the map. I might need to move him up. Let's just let's see. Hopefully, Bobby Bob's. Yep. I think he will. Let's see. Please work this time. I don't know what I'm doing. Get off the screen. Let's see. Oh my goodness. It's working. It is working. Oh, that looks very wrong. Oh my gosh. No, you can't move. Oh, he's stuck. No, there we go. I mean, I'll just stuck. No, Bobby. What is? That's cool. You can go in and out of the stun. Oh, that looks so wrong. And now he's stuck. He's stuck. Uh, it's okay though. We got one morphin. We got one single morph. All right. You know, after I think after stream, I'm gonna try to find like a better way to do this morph GUI stuff because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so bad at this. Let's see, morph GUI. Let's see. So this one is Bobby, right? Bobby bites the skateboard in his stun animation. Oh no. No, I always thought that it looked like he was like in that stun animation. When it plays incorrectly like that, it makes it look like he's like hanging from a tree branch. So let's see, morph. Did I change the text to Bobby? No, it's still pony. Pony. Alright, border color. What is back? No, okay. Well, no, this is the button. I don't know. I don't know. Well, yeah, we're okay. Does that say Bobby? Are we good? Yeah, it does. Okay, well, we have one character, alright? So we're good. That's something at least. We got one character so far. One down. Uh, a lot more to go. Look at him go, though. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Alright. So I think, okay, that took like 30 minutes. We should make, so instead of just doing all of this stuff, we should like make skins now. But I could like show them real quick. Well, no, I won't. Okay, but this is supposed to be the odd ones out. I'll just say that. So what are you guys like ideas for skins that I could do that I could just make on stream right now? Like cause I will, if someone has an idea for a skin, and it's doable, I'll make it. I'll do it. So what are those ideas? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I don't think anyone's thinking anything. Well, let's. What could I do? Let's. Well, here's an idea. Well, no, I don't want to do something too complicated. What could we do? What could we do? Man, this is the I should not have jumped in so blindly with this stream. I should have planned something. What are we thinking? No one gives any ideas. I might have to improvise something. I hope not. I hope not. Well, let's see. Let me see. No, I cannot. Where was that one model that was like Piggy, like that like Minitoon used on a stream one time as like a base model? That would be nice to have right now. There we go. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Why do they have scripts inside? It's just anime. Right. Georgie spotted. There's no Georgie. Oh yeah, he was in the toolbox, I think. Okay. Wasn't this the same model that I used for this guy? I think it was. Very, I think you can tell. Let's... What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Here's what we'll do, actually. You know, it is. We're gonna switch. Wait, no, I can't. All right, like that. We're gonna switch their arms, like that. Do I have a million IQ for doing this? No, I have zero for doing this. I have zero for this whole stream. All right, we did those arms. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of doing like a vandalist, like a graffiti spray painter. We should do like a spray painting piggy. Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe we should do this in like R15. Don't forget to make the lobby a Georgie themed mansion. I don't know if it'll be the lobby, but it'll be a map you can go to. Goodness, I feel like one of these arms is just misaligned. No, it all just feels very small. Let me. I gotta look up. I gotta grab a model of Willow for a reference. Let's see. How do they do this with Willow here? Let me see. How do they do this? I can barely see. No, it wasn't even no, it wasn't even at level. It's just, oh gosh, it's not even there. It's not even touching. Maybe that's just, okay, that looks very weird. Maybe that was just one model. Yeah, well, it's not at arm level. It doesn't appear to be. Hold on, guys. Alright, we're good. We are good. Let's, you know, this is something that I wouldn't want to do in like R15, but like, No, we gotta execute it well. But no, I can animate better in R6. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Spray can. Spray can gear. Is there like a gear of that? If there is, I'm just gonna steal its model. If there isn't, I'll make it myself. Why am I? Ooh, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do like a vandalist, like a spray painter. Let me see. How does this? How did I'm gonna use this as a reference. How do they do this? So what they do? No, no, it doesn't curve at the bottom. Okay. How does it look on the bottom itself? Like that. All right. All right. All right. I'm just gonna use this model as a reference, and I will make it well, I'll try to make it myself. Hopefully. Hopefully I got it. Oh, oh, I didn't even notice. It's Alex Piggy. Are you? I think it's the owner of Interactive RP. I think. I think. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but hi, Alex. I don't want to make it like. Well, how big is this in our hands? Let me see. That's pretty sizable already, actually. Goodness, it's very big. Um, we might. Let's do this. Let's scale it down just a little. That, and now we move that inside. See how that looks. Okay, I think that's good. That's good. We're making progress. Imagine an interactive RP collab with what? Are you talking like collab with Piggy? Like I'm kind of confused on that. Or maybe I'm just dumb. But whatever you mean by that. So what color is this supposed to be? It's like a metalish. Gotta speed this up, or I'm going really slow. We're like 42 minutes in, we've barely started making one skin. No, that looks horrible. I'll just keep it smooth plastic for now. With your game. Oh. Well, imagine that. Goodness. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. By the way, guys, I'm not kidding when I say this. This half sphere that I'm gonna do right now, this is my third time making a union like ever. And the first two were today. Like I have never made a union in my life until today. And I only just now found out how to do that. Like even for Bobby himself, I didn't make all the unions on him. I didn't make a single one of them. Like the half sphere helmet. I just searched half sphere on the toolbox and used that. I did not make the unions. Everything is possible to Piggyverse. It yes, everything is possible in the Piggyverse. Um um that's all there is to it. It's possible. Let me see. How do I do this? I think I do. I think you do like this to negate, and then we pick this and union it. Okay, good, good. I all right. That's successful. Success. We made a union. Why am I celebrating this? This is supposed to be an like on a PKY stream, someone asked him like, "What are some modeling tips?" The only thing he said was just to use unions. I don't think I took that. Like, or at least well, no, I did, but I didn't know how to make them. Oh Lord, how do I like? Is there a Yippee? You did it. I know. So how do? Okay, now new question though. How do I like disable stretching on this? Because that's because I need to. Well, no. Let me try this. There we go. I just grouped the mod. I just grouped it, and then like I don't know. That works. That works. I just grouped the half sphere and so that it has scaling disabled, and then I just scale it properly. Oh, that looks like something else. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh, shield your eyes. All right, we're good now. Yeah. So, oh my gosh. So they have like this little ring thing around it. And the step before learning how to model, you already did that, is the creativity. Thank you, Alex. Wait, you already did that? Wait, I'm very confused. Like, you first need an idea. Yeah, that's what I have here. I'm glad I have an idea. Like, I always, like, ever since, like, I was, what, I was, like, making Bobby, like, a month ago, and I was like, graffiti artist, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Now I'm making that. And I'm just using this game as an excuse to keep making piggy skins because I really enjoyed making Bobby, but um like but I don't want to try to get any more in the game because I feel like that would be unfair to other people. And also now I have another question. Why is this not recoloring? mm, my goodness. If I group it, no, that is this supposed to happen? How do I do this? How, why am I struggling so hard on this? What what is this? Well, no, it is kind of. Let's do that. I'll just. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh no. How do I. Why is that? Oh, it's because I'm moving it. Enable use color part on properties. Um, let's see. Use color part on properties. Um, oh, there you go. Okay. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. I got it. Thank you. You're very helpful. What? I'm not. All right. Okay, so we have that going for it. They had like a ring thing at the bottom. All right. Um, no problem. Yes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna steal this off of Bobby. Where's his eye at? Oh yeah, in the eyes. Um, left eye. All right. All right. We're just gonna. How do I? No, insert object, mesh. All right, and then we'll do this. All right, there we go. Oh, that's something. Alright, so I'm just gonna steal his eye and do that. I'll use that for the little ringy things. I also noticed that in Mini Moon video, Bobby had a different theme. That was his placeholder theme. Because Bobby's theme was, like, actually, Bobby's theme was composed, like, the day before he was added to the game. Like, I'm not joking. It was composed the day before he was actually added, like, for everyone. Because, uh, um, yeah, we were gonna compose it, like, when we had actually made Bobby, like, a month ago, but my dad just did not have time for that. And then now he was getting added to the game. We had, like, under a day to make it. It took us, like, 7 straight hours to compose his theme, but we got it. We did it just fine. And yeah, uh, which is the one Mega Tank skin used to have. Yes, that's what I did because I remember Mega Tank was first revealed. I heard his theme and I was like, that sounds really cool and stuff. And my sister and I just both agreed that it was kind of fitting for Bobby, so I just used that as a placeholder theme. Guess it was a really cool experience. What was? Making the theme. I mean, I wasn't, well, if that's what you mean. Making it, I wasn't doing anything. I was watching him make it, and then just giving my thoughts on it, because I'm not a music maker. But, yeah. Alright, final theme is still way better, though. Yes, it is. I think we did a good job on that. Well, he did. I didn't do anything. Oh my gosh. So we have that. So it's not even gonna be red. I'm gonna, like, recolor it after. I'm just making the model itself. Like, we're just getting through this really quick. Alright, we're getting somewhere. And what's that like? So this is like, how are we gonna do this? Hmm. Did Minnie just contacted you a few days before it got added? Like, he DM'd me on Twitter on, like, the skin was added on like Saturday, and I think he DM'd me on, like, Tuesday. So it was a few days before. I think it was like 5 days before or four. I don't know. I can't count in my head. I'm stupid. But yeah, it was a few days before. So that gives you an idea for how much time it is. I think, and I think another thing to bring up is that, like, when he DM'd me on, like, Discord about, like, all right, this is everything I need for the skin and everything. Um, I think, like something he actually makes you, like, agree to something if you want to get your skin added to the game, and it's based and I think his exact words were just like, uh in the event of any serious controversy regarding your skin, we reserve the right to remove it from the game. Do you agree to this? And obviously I did agree to it. So I think that's really the only thing that people, like, don't know about with, like, getting your skin in the game. So you have to agree that he reserves the right to remove it, because we don't want another Spidella problem. That would be bad. Okay, this feels very misaligned. Yeah, that is misaligned. That's gonna bug me forever. All right, like if your skin has stolen assets, right? I think it's not. I mean, obviously, yeah. From judging from the 2022 skin contest, I don't think you should have stolen assets in the skin. I mean, technically, the only thing that in Bobby that is like a stolen asset is his skateboard. What is is a few of the meshes that I didn't make, and like unions, and then also his skateboard because this is actually I didn't model this. This is just the Roblox like fancy skateboard, but like retextured. But but like it's just but like but it's like a few meshes that I took. All right, I didn't steal an entire model. Oh, hello, bro. Hello, flowers will find you. Because the flowers are going to find you. But yeah, it's not just stolen assets. I think it's also just a controversy regarding both. Like, I think it's just both the skin and then also you. Like, okay, like basically, don't become Lego, all right? And your skin will stay in the game. How did they do this here? Let's see. Oh, it has like a. Oh, all right. Think. All right. Can I change this somewhere in here? Shape. Yeah, I can. All right. Well, I got it terrible. Yeah, yeah. So changing Spidella Anims actually made sense. I remember I was wondering, like, why, I don't know, why did they choose to wait, like, a year to actually change the animations instead of, like, when everything started up? But, better late than never, you know? I'm glad it was changed at all. and, and that we're not just left with that. But yeah, basically, yeah, that's basically just it for when it comes to, like, getting your skin in the game. It's just don't become Lego, and you'll be good. Let's see, what is that? Alright, that was a little... Alright. So this... We made the spray can. I'm going to just... Oh god, I almost grouped, like, models under the... Stop doing that. Thanks for the info. You're welcome. Why is that? Why is it like that? Hold on. There's something... Oh, okay, I see. Alright, something in there was big. Alright. Oh, I almost put Sperry. Spray can. We have progress. Yay. I might need to what do I'm gonna look up like references. I'm just gonna how am I gonna go I'm just gonna go to Google and I'm just gonna type vandalists or like spray painters. Let's see what we got. Mm, spray painters. Also, I added an uninfected version of Bobby to an interactive Piggy RP. I don't know how he would look like uninfected, so I just changed his eyes colors. He would look like this uninfected right here. I could send you the model. It's just he looks like this while uninfected. It is his eye color changed, but but you actually but like you gotta like add an eye to it because Bobby's model didn't have like a bigger eye model here. I'll send it to you like right now actually. Let me do that really quick. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. Okay, I sent you it. I sent you uninfected Bobby. So, yeah, you can take that, I guess. Let's see, how do... It's kind of hard. Let me see. Vandalism. I'm, how, I'm like struggling. What am I even typing into Google here? I'm gonna search uh, graffiti. I'm very lost in this. Let's see. Graffiti vandal stock images. They seem to be like very hooded. Yeah, they seem to be like very hoodied and like because you know they don't want people to see them uh doing illegal stuff. So yeah, I see. I see what we're going for. Mm, yeah, 5 people watching this. That is cool. Thank you guys. No, we should make a. Oh, let me just. I forgot. I forgot a part of this actually. Let's do this. We're gonna do this, and then how big is that on here? Is that like is that tiny? It has. I don't think it's that big. That's good enough. Crap. Um, there we go. There we go. Much better. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna best Piggy. Let's see if we can take her hood. I'm searching best Piggy and nothing is showing up. I don't know. How will we go about this? Are there any like other Piggy characters that have like hoods that are over their head, or is it just Bess? Piggy Bess. Um. Oh, I'm having issues. Oh, where am I gonna find this? What is that? Okay, that is something. I don't know. Am I... Do I have... Let me see. Do I have, like, an older game that has Best in it? Hopefully. Hopefully I do. I think I do. But we'll see, we'll see. I don't think... Oh, where am I gonna find this? Which one is it? I don't even know when any of my games are. No, I have a lot of places. I think it's this one. Let's see. No, I think with this one, I have more. Alright, if you need anything, I'm here. By the way, okay, Alex. Thank you for helping out. I really appreciate that because I would have already been lost. I mean, I've been lost, right? We're going on to like an hour and a half. We're like, no, we're already like at past an hour, at past the hour mark. And yeah, I was lost earlier, but I figured some things out. But thank you, Alex. Basically, all right. Okay, think I found what I'm looking for. Let's see. Let's see. All right, good. I did have a best in an older game. Let me just close the other studio because I don't need it. Makes sense. It's not that easy to learn the basics of studio. No problem. Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna so my model scrap. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take this. Why is that named Fake Arms? That is weird. Where, let's see. Best head. Is this Best's head? Oh, that is okay. Now what is this? No, that's also her head. Well then which one is her? Oh, that's also her head. Um I got this, I got this. There we go. Hoodie. We're gonna take that and steal it. Guys, she's bald. She's bald. Bess is bald. She, she is not the best. It's bald. This makes him look like a Grim Reaper, or like he has like or like a Dominus. That's what this is giving. Oh yeah, her head was like lower, I think, because. All right, so we might need to lower these eyes. Oh, that is actually way too big. We might need to make their entire head smaller. How big is this? Is their head? I think my head is a bit too big. Let me just move outside. Alright. Uh, I'm just gonna name her Vandal for now. Head accessories. So we might need to move eyes a bit down. Okay, I like how that looks. Like, look at her. You know what? Actually, you know what? No, no, no. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna stuff it over there. I have another idea, but I will get to it. I'll get to it. Yes. I'll put her over there. That is good. Alright, good. You can actually see their eyes now. What animal should we go for? I'm wondering. Let's, I'll think of some. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Like, I think a bunny would be cool, but like, we stole the hood from a bunny already. If, if I don't think of like an animal, I could just do another pig. Because pigs are, this is piggy, after all. Like of all the customs I made over the years, I only made one pig. So that's something. Trying to think of an animal. What? Or I'm like looking for some. What could I do? I think I'll do what Minitoon does, and I'll just look up like cartoon animals. That's what he did on the other making your skin stream, right? He just he was like cartoon animal, and he went from there. Maybe I could find one from there. Let's see. What do we have? What would be like a fitting animal for a vandalist? We'll see. We'll see. This is, I'll get to the animal. I, I'll get, I'll get to the animal. I will. Okay. Nope. I gotta go into the model. All right. I'll just get to the animal after because I gotta keep going. Where is that at? Hold on. Okay, I'm trying to grab this. Is it like a texture? Is it? What about a lemur? Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's a good idea. But that would be cool. I wonder. I don't know what to do though, because there is a lemur and like I'm making a Roblox team right now too. The baby swamp monster. That is cool, baby. That, oh, that's cool. What about a lemur? Oh, oh, okay. Thank you, Alex. It's a shirt, a t-shirt. All right. I feel I I feel like I would have no, I missed it. No, I just missed it. I'm sorry. Thank you, Alex. Like Mort from Madagascar. I know Mort. I don't know what's with the sudden popularity in Mort, but um, I think the thing with a lemur is that like there is a lemur in Piggy because that's what Laura is, but um um but like but like the thing is I want to make like a like something that's modeled by me, but um but there already is a lemur in Piggy, and like I would just have to. Well, no, I could just use. Well, I don't know what I would do actually. We'll figure something out. But I do like the lemur idea. Though I would hope to make like a different an animal that isn't in Piggy, so that way so that way I have a reason to actually model it and not to steal their head. Because if I'm gonna do like an animal that's already in Piggy, I might as well just be stealing their entire head instead of modeling it myself. You are the creator of Bobby. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am. Every time though, I go to. Oh yeah, there is a lemur. I forgot. Yeah, we'll think of something. It's, it's still looking through like a. Well, no. Okay. So I'm a big fan of you, bro. Thank you, thank you to Epic Video. Thank you. Oh my gosh, the epic videos. All right, thank you for that. And yeah, I got the shirt graphic. We're good. What about a bee? Hmm. Well, yeah, there isn't a bee in Piggy. How would I? Okay, but like, I don't know. But I think a bee is a cool idea, but like, I would want to save that for a different skin. I think a bee is a good idea. It's a good idea. Don't get me wrong on that. What is what I'm doing? I'm just doing what Minitoon did. I'm looking up like cartoonish pictures of animals, and until I like find something that I think would work good, because that's what he did. Let's see. Oh, you know what I could do? Because okay, I think what if I did like a pigeon? Because think about it, like when because this character that I'm doing is like a graffiti vandalist, and like when I think of like vandalism, I just think of like alleyway places in like cities, and when I think of those kind of rundown places where you find a lot of vandalism on brick walls and stuff. Or like think of like the spray paint map and like the game spray paint. It looks like an alley in a city. And when I think of like that and when I think of that kind of location, I think of like New York City. And you know what I see a lot of in New York City? I see I've seen a lot of pigeons there when I've been there. So uh, so like I think it connects itself. So we should do a pigeon. I think that's a good idea. There's no pigeon in Piggy. Alright, go ahead. I will go ahead. I'll make the pigeon vandalist. Now I just gotta find a cartoon pigeon. Cartoon pigeon. Let's see. Um, no. When I said cartoon pigeon, I don't think this is what I meant, bro. Anyone but that. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, I can't even see chat while I'm looking at that. Let me fix that. There we go. All right. Anyone, yeah, well, anyone but the Will Smith pigeon. All right. Oh, now I'm getting AI images. Blue pigeon spotted outside. He was. Well, this one is going to be spotted. A panther. That is actually. No, I should take all your guys' ideas. I will respectfully take your guys' ideas. I'm gonna write them down. Need like a paper or something. It's gonna, yeah, I'm gonna write down your guys' ideas. Alright, there is idea from chat. Alright, there's bee, and there is panther. Alright, I will note down ideas, and I will do them, and I will do one of them next stream. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna do like streams until this game is done. Alright, so I'm looking up like cartoon, like pigeons. Um, yeah, I think I get the idea. I'll use this one here. This, save it. I'll put it on screen so you guys can see it. I wish I know how to make a piggy skin to be able to add a skin in piggy, hopefully. I mean, I didn't know what I was doing either, and it worked. It worked. So, you know, I think you can do it. You got this, you got this. I'll put sorry, my goodness, I'll put the pigeon on screen. Pigeon, pigeon reference. We'll do this. We're gonna do this. Alright. Gosh, that is big. One could say it's massive. I'm sorry. But yeah, we'll put the pigeon right there. Uh, Thinking about, I don't know how to model though. Um, well, how to model? You get parts and you put them together. I wish I could tell you how to model. I don't know. I don't know either. I don't know what I'm doing either. I'm trying to make a skin contest skin. I made too much ideas, but I don't know how to do the animal. You gotta commit. I don't know. I wish I could give advice. I'm terrible at it. There's a pigeon on my screen. Well, yeah, because that's the pigeon reference that I will use. Yes. That is the pigeon reference. Oh, the baby swamp month. You want me to read this? Okay, I'll read it. I'll read your game description on screen. It's called Protect Your Home Until It's 7 a.m. I'm gonna do a voice for this, alright? Wait, I'm gonna do a voice for this, the baby swamp monster, alright? It was a normal day, and your dad told you to go to sleep, and he also said that he is getting food at the store and be asleep at 12 a.m. But then, while you were sleeping, you heard screaming downstairs. But your dad was not supposed to be home yet, so who could it be? That's the description. Yes, it is. That is the description for whatever your game is. Protect your home until it's 7 a.m. Okay. W description. Do you know how to replace the player's model for my game? Yeah, I do. Here's what you do. So basically, where is that at? Okay, so if you want to replace the player's model for the game, like let's say I want this thing, this abomination to be the player's the character that everyone plays as. What you gotta do is oh, you can't even see it. Um, let me. All right, how am I gonna go about this? All right, well, look at this. You have to rename it to starter character. And it has to be spelled correctly and also with and also it cannot have any spaces and they have to be capitalized as I showed you. Now you have to take that and put it into starter player here. And then that's gonna disappear. Then when you start the game here, it, it'll okay, I don't know why is my game yelling at me, but you can see here, you can very briefly see, uh, the game, the player model worked, and yeah, okay, that's basically how you do it. Listen to Alex, all right? He said the same thing. What does it say? It says error 501. Something went wrong with the game. It appears there is an issue causing the game to crash. To fix this, copy the text and text box cop. Is this like a free model virus? I I'm not trusting that. Okay, but that's basically how you make it. How you do like your yeah. Make sure the model is ready. Yeah, that was not rigged. It just exploded. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna trust whatever that said. Uh, Like prepare it. Yeah. Your model has to be like ready, like working. Yeah, when I started the game, it showed some weird error thing. It wasn't there before. I don't know what prompted that. Um, I don't know. It might. it might just be a free model virus because it had some GUI on it, but I don't know. All right, pigeon. So how do other birds look in Piggy? Let me look up a picture of like Fenna. How did you come up with the name Bobby? I ask 11-year-old me. I genuinely have no idea where did I get that name from. I just did. Okay, I'm looking at like reference pictures of like Fina or Fenna, and how am I gonna do that? Oh no. How am I gonna do this? Like, what am I referring to when I say this? You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about, sure, use this or something. Oh, it's used all the way over there. Okay, but like, how am I going to do this this beak thing? You know? Oh no. Well, it doesn't look too bad now that I think about it, but like, still. Oh no. Um, I'm trying to go think about how would I even attempt this beak. Oh, um, I don't want to steal it, but like, I need to do the same. Yeah, this is hard. Let's see. I'm I'm still processing what am I getting myself into here. Oh, can I hold on? Can I just steal the beak? I wanna just to see. I don't wanna. I feel so bad stealing it, but like no, this is Fenna's. No, this is like one of those heads where it's. Oh, I guess it isn't. Where is it? Beak. No, that's book. Um, where is it at? That's beak, scarf. Uh, uh, yeah. Where's where is it? Oh, it's in here. How did they do this? I gotta look at this myself. I don't even know what I'm looking at. It was in the head? No, I found it. Okay, but like, like what am I, like, I don't know how I'll go about doing this, but, okay, but I'm not, it was labeled at the bottom and top peak, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Oh, you know what, okay, now I just feel terrible, but like, I, 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 I don't know how I'm gonna approach modeling that. I'm just gonna steal the beak off of Budgie. Alright, come here. Oh my gosh, there's another one of these models. Go away, I just want regular Budgie. Budgie Piggy. Is there no Budgie? Why is it so hard to find? No, 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 no. I will. No, here's what. I'll just steal it from my old games again. Because that works. I cannot like there's no way I'm gonna be able to model that. I'm just gonna steal Budgie's beak. If it's even in the model though, that's some okay, it is. Alright, good, good, good. You're spelling it wrong, put Budgie. I always like am I? Budgie. Oh yeah, I am spelling it wrong. Well it's okay, I have it. I have the model. Um alright, right here. There we go. Oh, why is she tilted? Oh, that's gonna be an issue. Please don't tilt Budgie. No. Why is she like that? Oh no. Here, I'll take uninfected budgie. Let's try that. I think we're good. I mean, I'll keep the other studio open just in case. How many players do you think my game should have? It should have as many as you want it to have. Let me see. Okay, beak 1, beak 2. I'm gonna group that, and then drag it out, and I'm gonna delete you. And alright. Alright, we have a beak. We have a beak. I know, very ethical method of which I was obtaining this beak. But there's nothing else I can do, I'm sorry. Cause there's no way I can, like, I don't know how would I go about modeling that. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, what is this? Dang, it has like Tio eyes. I'm gonna give it the Tio eyes, and it's not even gonna, and it's gonna look natural. This is gonna look natural. Maybe what I might do. How is it? How is the pigeon? That's more. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see. There's a beak here. Is that even centered on on its head? No, it isn't. All right, that's centered. All right, I'm just gonna beak. Why did I miscapitalize? There we go. Put it inside. Not Kai. We're putting it in Vandal. Close that. What color is that? That's like gray. God, these images are so tiny for me. That is like gray, I think. I think it is. So yeah, we'll change it. So beak here. Special mesh. I gotta, who made these? Let me see. What's actually, that's another thing you can do. A trick I just figured out on myself is that if you want to see, like, if you're in like studio here and like you have like the meshes of like a model, but like you want to, or like, or just, or audio or something else, some uploaded thing, and you want to see like I'm doing this just to see if I'm not stealing the beak from someone, and I'm actually taking it from Minitoon. Like I'm stealing from the piggy game and not just a random person. So what you can do is you can go to the creator hub, you can pull up the store, and like you go to, in my case, meshes, and then what you'll do is, yeah, see, I have a mesh on the creator store pulled up. What I'll do is I'll go here for this beak mesh, and I'll put it right into here, paste the ID in, and it should show up here. Which in this case, it's from Dyesoft. Who is Dyesoft? Let me see. Dyesoft is someone. Let me see. Are they like a Roblox admin? What is this? Welcome. Badge awarded to. Let me see. Brick Smith. Popular personal. What is this? Inviter. So I don't know, but it's. I'm stealing it from a piggy model. All right, so I'm fine. But it's a custom. This is not like a submission skin, you know. I'm just making this, so I'm fine with this. Let me see. Where is that setting? Color setting. Where is that? Hold on. Where was that at on here? This was custom physics. No, this is part. This is use part color. Yeah, under like unique ID. So let me see if I can find that in here. Use heart color. Oh, it's not even there. How am I gonna recolor this? Maybe it's like a texture. No, recoloring it doesn't work. Or maybe, is this textured? It is. Get rid of that. And then, well, no, I might not need, let me see. Pull this up on Roblox, let me see. Hi, sub. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Let me see who made this. What is this texture? Since you need permission. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. Though it would be helpful. I'll just. Alright, texture ID, you're going goodbye. And this, goodbye. I'm just gonna. I will just recolor them normally. By my means. Alright, there we go. What color is that? That's like a weird. This color. yeah, that looks good. No, the head itself is like a gray head. No, we gotta do piggy head. This color. Hey, does that look like a pigeon? I don't know, I feel like it should be darker. I feel like that should be darker. The beak. The beak itself. I feel like the beak should be darker. No, let me try this. Alright. Now we do head. We make this part a bit darker. Oh, that's the wrong head. Let's see. I think that's okay. How do you make animations without that plugin thing I heard about? Are you talking about like Moon Animator? Like what? How do you make animations without Moon? I get why you don't want it because like Moon Animator is like it's like $30. I got it for free because I got it when it was free, but like yeah, without okay, basically what you gotta do is let me just grab a what do I just I'll just use Scott as an example here. So basically what you gotta do with the basically to animate it like without Moon Animator, you gotta select your model and then you go to the avatar tab up here and then you gotta click on animation. And then you gotta click on your model again. Sometimes for me it's like sometimes it doesn't show up, but like reopening it should work. Basically you do that and then you're in the animation editor where you can pose and animate your character at will and yeah, you can see here. So yep. And this is how I did the Bobby animations. In fact, I do, if I pull up this, you can see here, here's Bobby's animation. So that's how you do it. It's in the Avatar tab. By the way, your model has to be rigged for it to work. Like, you can't... Like it has to be a rig, you know? Basically, your model has to be a functioning character. Now, let's see, what else do we have? Let's give him the TOIs. Sorry, her. Because Vandal is a her. Let's see. How long have we been going? Going for like hour and 40 minutes and we've barely made any progress. I'm the slowest modeler in the world. I made Bobby really fast. How do you rig? Oh, that's a whole nother thing I gotta get into. But you know what? I'll show you how to rig when I have to rig this character here. All right. I'll show you when I get to it. Because the animation thing I showed you because it was like really quick and easy to show you. But the rigging thing, oh no. I'll show you. I'll show you. All right. I just I gotta get there first. Oh, that that looks so creepy, but I love it. Okay, that actually works. That doesn't work. That works well. But yeah, Ignatius Koopa and the baby swamp monster. I'll show you guys how to rig when I get to it. Like when I have to rig this, I'll show you can watch and I'll show you and I'll explain it. How does that sound? Now let's see. Do I have to? No, I'm gonna have to steal her wings. Let me see. Ow. Let me pull up. Alright, let me just grab the owl model if I can find it in an old game here. There we go. Owl. We're gonna grab that and then paste it in. There you go. There's owl. Close this. Okay, thank you. Alright. So we have Owl here, and I'm just gonna steal her arms. I keep saying stealing as if it's a good thing. Like, guys, I encourage you, when you're, like, okay, I mean, I encourage you to just make your own models. Like, I'm just doing this because I'm terrible, like, at doing anything. Let me see. Let me, no, I think I gotta add a mesh character. How do how do I add like a character mesh? Or do I even have to do that? Um, where was this changed at? Because I changed the mesh on her arms earlier. Oh, it's in here. I'm stupid. There we go. That's kind of strange, isn't it? Wait a minute. How do you hold on. How do you spell Fina? Hold on. I gotta see this. It's spelled like that. All right. Because these arms here, it's like, you know, the clothing isn't exactly lining up correctly. That might be an issue. Fina Piggy. No, there's still only. What is there? No, because how did they do that? You know? Let me see. I'll just grab this arm instead of. I'll grab this arm instead of, the owl one. Right arm, mesh. And we're going to take that and we'll put it in here. Right arm, mesh, and put it in. No, that's the same thing. But then how did they do that? It might have been like a different shirt, actually. It, just don't let that I will not be letting that pigeon drive the bus. Okay. Like, I don't think this is someone who you'd want to be letting drive your buses. My monster's name is Nag. I don't know what your monster is, but okay. Oh wait, is that no? They did not. Hold on. No, so, I guess Minitoon was having the same issue. He didn't even model the. I just found out he did not even model Fina's sleeves. They're they are straight up parts. All right, well then never mind. I'm not doing anything wrong. All right, you can go. Goodbye. Wait a minute. No, how am I gonna do the? No, these are the wings. That's a phoenix. Wait, so I just realized Fina has four wings. Because her arms are also wings. That's weird. Okay. He crawls because he has no legs. He's the crawling trap. Reminder to drink water, guys. Okay, let's lock in, alright? He's been spending forever on this. Why does this go out so far? Hold on. No, that was flat, like that. Why is this one like this? No. I'm gonna right arm. I'm gonna take this and put that in here. Right arm. No, that's the same thing. I don't know how's there a cutoff there, but we'll work with it. Oh, I think that's a custom mesh with wings on it because yeah, because why would it have the Aladdin hands on it otherwise? Is that textured? I can't tell. Is that textured mesh? No, this is not textured. All right, so it just looks like that. All right, we're gonna have to make the pigeon shirtless. All right, right arm. Where is this at? This is where's the man? Why is the setting sometimes a bit hard to find? If I change the color of this, no, it doesn't. Oh my gosh. Where's that setting? I can find it. And no, that's not it. No, I don't think it's in there. There's only birds now. It is. How will I do this? Right arm. Hmm. Is it like a humanoid? No. Right arm. No, because I'm changing the color and it doesn't change, but like the brick color setting isn't even there. Like if I go in here, no, now that setting is gone. No, it's there. Use part color, but now it's not here for the pigeon. Let's use part color. Yeah, it's just not there. How do I like? How do I change the color of this? And like, because like the use part color thing, it's not there this time. And then also, and also, how do I get rid of this thing? Like this weird stripey thing. Hopefully, I'm not just talking to a wall, and Alex is still here. Or if anyone in chat just knows in general, that would be great. Should I give my monster to the ability to walk and chase through? Like, let me guess, Oh, uh, oh, why, hello, Bobby's father? Yes, I am Bobby's father. I own him. Okay, what is this? How do I give my monster the ability to walk and chase through? Uh, I think to give it, like, I think it's just an AI chase. I think you can just look up, like, AI chase scripts on the toolbox and that'll work. I woke up, what did I miss? Um, okay, basically, in here, on this arm here. Like, I'm changing the color and it doesn't change, but there's no setting for use part color. And then there's also this weird stripe on it. So, like, how would I fix that? Like, both whatever this is supposed to be, and then also, uh, like, how the color doesn't change, despite there being no setting for the use part color. I gave him a kill brick? I don't think it's a kill brick. I think it's just a kill like script that you put inside the character. And then the AI chase, I think you just search AI chase on the toolbox and it works. I think some piggy models have it. I don't know. I think cover it. Well, I was gonna do that anyway because like that's what Fina did. Because, but still, it's like, how do I get rid of this weird like? No, wait a minute, is that just the T-shirt? Or am I dumb? No, that's not it. I'm not really sure. Did you add the shirt to the model? No, I deleted the shirt actually. It's not there. Cause yeah, I took the shirt off because it wouldn't apply correctly to the model here. But so there's no shirt, but it doesn't. The color doesn't change. It's okay if you don't know. It's just does the material change? No, it doesn't. Okay, then it's broken. Reflectance. Where is it? Right arm. What is base texture ID? Mesh ID. Overlay texture. Wait a minute. Let me try something. I'll just search in decals. I'll just say, uh, white. Yeah, this is just pure white. What we'll do, we'll do, and right arm, we're gonna, we're gonna give it a texture, and texture ID, and we're gonna just chuck that in. There we go. Okay, I am a genius. I, I just took a decal texture and put it over the wing, and now I'm just gonna recolor that and as the arm. I don't know how did I come up with this, but I did. I somehow did. What color are their wings? About the same as, though it might be a problem actually because we might need some wing detail later on, and that's gonna be an issue. There we go. So that's gonna my very good, definitely not slapped together solution. Does Bobby watch My Little Pony? Genuine question. Um, w- every time someone asks me a question about Bobby, it's always like I always like make it up on the spot. Like they're all improvised. Um, does Bobby watch My Little Pony? Uh, um, I'll say I'll just say this. Maybe he just absolutely hates it. He hates My Little Pony. All right. You could have also put a mesh on the arm instead with the mesh ID. Oh, so you put the... Okay, so I think I got what you're saying. So you put the mesh in the actual arm and not, like, outside here as, like, a character mesh. Let me... Oh, that is very cursed. Oh, and the brick color is changing. So it's just... What is that, then? Uh, left... Let me just... Oh, that is weird. I knew he doesn't like it. Yeah, he would not. Uh, let's see if that works. So let's... Right arm... Where is it? Let me delete this. Mesh. Uh, which one is it? Am I dumb? Special mesh, I think. Right arm, and I think it's mesh ID, and I'll do this. Oh, okay, there we go, there we go. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Alex is Guys, Alex keeps coming in clutch with this. Keeps coming so in clutch with this. He gives the solution for everything. We got it. He's got to do a special mesh, and then that looks very weird with cylinder arms. Let's do this mesh. Which one is it? There we go. I'm blind. There we go. W. Alex. Yes. Yes. Sourdough. Dan Donnelly. W. Alex. Um. Why do their arms look like this? That's very weird. I don't know. I'll fix it. I think. Right arm. I think that's good. Alright, so we're good. Alright, right arm. And we're gonna just use the same color. Right arm. And left arm. Alright. It's coming together very slowly, but we're getting there. And we're almost at 2 hours. Now let's see. What colors should this... let's make them like orange. Like a darker orange. Uh, uh someone says, do you know how to put parts together? It keeps on not working. It has something to do with collision or something. Um, I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. I think you're talking about like rigging, which I will get. Which if that is what you're talking about, I will get to rigging on here, and you will see the process that goes into it. Which it's really not that hard. I actually find rigging really easy. It's just you gotta do it right, you know, like if you mess something up, your model is not gonna work. You could, oh, you could use welds. That reminds me, like I was like cleaning up all these older models earlier today, and like I kept finding like a million weld parts in there or something, and like I kept deleting all of them because like I mean, okay, cut me some slack because only just today did I learn how to do unions, all right? So I'm the slowest learner at Roblox ever. But then again, I don't know what a weld is either. And I was deleting all of them. Uh, Riggy. No, he didn't say Riggy, he said rigging. Like modeling. Well, to model the character, I mean, you just, I mean, to model the character, how are we, how, I don't know how to explain modeling. It's literally making the character itself. I wish I could be of help. I feel terrible not giving you advice that's actually usable. Oh, that looks very cursed. Very weird looking union. Let's see. Alright. So this character should not be bald, right? You know, here's what I'll do. I'll just steal this again. This half sphere. And we're gonna... Oh, you can't get the piece inside the other piece. Let me demonstrate it for you. Let's say I have these. to, let's just say I have these two blocks right here, these two spheres, and I want to put them like inside the other. Well, here's what you do. You get, so this is the red one, all right? And you hold it like this, and then you just drag it into the other one and let it go. And then now it's inside this one. So when you click it, they're together, and it's inside it. So yeah, it doesn't matter in what way do you do anything with this. It's inside of this model here. That's kind of how you put things inside things. All right, let's try this. Let me see. Use part color. Right there. Gosh. I wish I knew what I was doing. Let's And we're at 8 viewers. I think that's a peak for me. Thank you guys for watching this, for watching me struggle in studio for like hours. How did they go about this? Let's see. So they did. All right. So in the reference image, like right here, there's these weird lines. Let me try making those. Let's see. You're welcome. Thank you. Buzz Bazinga. I am not Bazinga. I am not Sheldon maxing. All right. Like I tell this to my sister every day. I am not Sheldon maxing, and I'm not a Sheldon maxer. All right. How did you contact Minitune about Bobby? I didn't contact Minitune. He contacted me, and it was on Twitter. Like he DM'd me on Twitter. No, let's do more union stuff. Let's try that. Let's see. Piggy head. Um. Okay, I think what we gotta do is we gotta do this, and it'll do like this. Let's make our second union of the day. What is that? Okay, that's transformed. Okay, but how did he saw Bobby first? On Twitter. He saw Bobby on Twitter. Like, there's not really anything else to it. He saw Bobby, and I, and he saw it. Yep. I'm gonna mess this up so bad. Like, oh, why is that like? There we go. Blub blub. This guy is a fish. We're attempting to make a union. Wait, no, hold on. I should let me attempt to make the negate piece first before I actually make the union. Let me try that. That's not what I meant. Oh, how did well, okay, the way submissions work for the skins is that basically Minitoon you just reply to one of his tweets about actually I don't think it even has to be about community skins. I think it's just you reply to one of his tweets showing like pictures of your skin, and then and then and then if he sees it, then he will DM you on Twitter asking to talk about the skin more and like stuff. Like that's what he did for me. And also I think he's and then also he asks you like do you have Discord or something. So yeah, you gotta so I think you gotta have Discord too. Ho so yeah, that might be something to take note of. Alright, well I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, don't worry, I have Discord. Okay, good. Well, I'm not asking you for Discord, alright? And I'm just saying that like Minitoon does it like through Discord. So if you don't have Discord, then it's like, how are you gonna get your skin at the game? I had a firework outside. Eh, well, I don't know. That doesn't make sense. We're like at the end of November. I don't know for what reason would there be fireworks. All right, is this centered? No, it's not. Okay, that's centered. Okay, let's see. This looks like nonsense, guys. I know. This is called a union. And if you don't know what a union is, I don't blame you. I don't know either. Oh no, that's too thick actually. Hold on, that's just gonna no, hold on. Let's make that a bit thinner. Oh no, that's not it. Which one is scale? There it is. Alright, let's just Ayo. What do you mean Ayo? What did I say? So we scale it down by like 0.2. And this is 0. Oh crap. There we go. There we go. I hope. No, why did it go that way? Not supposed to happen. That's okay, we'll just scale it back. Alright, I think we have a symmetrical, like, negate part. But then again, it's two parts. Is that gonna work? Hopefully. Um, I'll just, I'll duplicate it in case I need it again. Alright, so we have a union piece. Eh, uh, can I make it, you said can I, what, did I? And even then, how is that an AO? I'm talking about the union, bro. Don't be dirty. I'm talking about the union. Let's see. Neat. Alright, let's do this. So I think it's like this, and we go into model negate. Okay, so you can make both a no, no, no. Let's make both of them like blue, so I know they're actually negated. Negate. All right, and then we have to select it with Vandal on the inside. We're gonna select. What is that? I'm gonna select. I changed it to piggy head. What is that? No, no, no. Hold on. Give it a second. What is? Oh, it's the Vandal at the top. Why is there another character named Vandal? Who is that? Oh, okay. I'll just get the wrong Vandal. This one. All right, all right. So we're gonna select both of these, and we're gonna negate them. Negate part, and now we're going to select the piggy head. No, no, no. I'm doing this so wrong. Piggy head and, union. I. Why is it blue? What the heck? Why is it blue on the inside? That is not right. Hold on. Oh, it's whatever part. Okay. Just how big the player is. I don't know. I don't think the player has like a specified height or anything. Okay, we're gonna. I'll just do this, and like so I can actually see where it's at. Let's see. Smooth plastic. All right. Negate it, and then select piggy head. Union. There we go. I where is that? Okay, I think we got it. All right, we made a head union, and it's even and on both sides. So now what we do, we take the piggy head, wherever it's at, head. Where is it? Oh, it's in here. All right, piggy head. We're gonna move that inside of. You know what? No, let's ununion it, and then so that way I can copy the piggy head, and I'll just name it Piggy Head 2. So that way I don't have to go find another spear part. Alright, negate it. Third time's the charm. The player's scale limit, I don't know what it is. Let's see. Union. No, that didn't work. Am, am I dumb? Negate. We're selecting Piggy Head. Union. Why is it not working this time? What am I doing wrong? It worked before. It's 0.5? Oh, okay. How does, how do I do this? It was working before. Let me try that. Negate this. And we do, is this even the right character? Let me see, Piggy Head. Wait, no. So it's Piggy Head. And we do union it. Oh, come on. Oh, I know why. It's working. It's just oh my goodness. Okay, it's working. It's just there we go. I had another head in there, so that way I could use it for purposes. Okay, I'm a dummy. All right, I'm an idiot. Just to make sure this is the Union head. Yeah, it is. All right, we're going to move. We're gonna name that Piggy Head. Uh, chuck that in there. Piggy Head 2. Yeah, this is okay. I know why. It's because I had Piggy Head 2 in there. But also now it's having Z fighting issues because yes. But what I was gonna do with it, I'll just name this one Piggy Head 3 in case I need another. But this here, Piggy Head 2. We're going to, we're going hide the sick boy. Wait, hold on. So that's one. That's that much. Does it still have Z fighting issues anywhere else? No, it doesn't look like it does. No, that's... I think we're good. Alright, I think I got it. No, that just looks like an indent in his head. Ugh. Let's do that. There we go. Man, we're actually getting somewhere now. Cartoon pigeon. Goodness. Alright, the legs. That's not what a... Well, no, owl had these kind of legs, alright? It's probably fine. Yeah, let's keep them like that. Let's do this. Left leg, right leg, and we're going to... Does the color change? It does. Okay. Okay, that just looks like sketch. You know, let's make it a... Let's do this. Let's try this. Alright, I think we got it. Let's do that. And put that in there. Brick color. No, not brick color. It's color. There we go. Hood. Now, let's... Let me try this, and then make it even darker. Like that. 45. That's a good value, I think. Let's do that. Alright, that works. That works. That works. For now. None of this is final. Let's see, if I put this... No, we should make this... We should probably make the sleeves now. Let's do that. So... What will we do for it? Let's wing it, alright? Where's Bobby's, like, eye thing? Where is it at? It's in here. I'll... I'll just... what is that? What's the mesh ID for that? There it is. Alright, insert object, mesh part. There we go. Mesh ID. There it is. Let's let's just make a sleeve. Or at least attempt to. It's my attempt at it, alright? This is my attempt. What was the color for it? What was this? Yeah, it was this much. Alright, alright. Like that. Oh, that's something. I'll shorten it and then I'll put like a spear there. Material. I'm gonna do smooth plastic on that. That doesn't look too bad. that works. So, give me that. Alright. Now what we'll do is we'll just do that, and then rotate it around by that much, and then we'll just disable that, and just move it right over. The other sleeve. That looks weird. Hold on. I gotta get the rotation right on this. Hopefully I get it right. We're gonna do this. And... is that right? That's wrong. I don't know, it looks too... We'll just rotate it a bit slightly, like that. And then move it. There you go, that looks... I don't know. Why does this look so wrong? How much of it? How much it? Oh, that's a lot. Um. Okay, I think. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, her sleeves are gone. Let's do. What is this? This is L sleeve. And then this is gonna be right sleeve. R sleeve. Sorry I'm not talking as much. I'm just. I should be doing it more. Alright, we're gonna put this in left arm. This in right arm. Okay, that looks like it's wider. Let's try doing the hood. Oh no, let's try this. Let's try making a longer sleeve. No, that just looks weird. It makes it look like some puffy ass jacket. I think that's good enough. Let's move the hood on there. We might need to do another union thing. Which sucks, but like, we gotta. I'll just move this and, I don't know, ungroup this. And I'll use this here. Alright, let's... goodness. Oh, that's not centered. I would want it to be centered. I think it is. I think that's centered. Alright. Alright, I'll just do this, and then rotate this, and We gotta rotate that properly. I'm not locked in. Yay for me. Alright, now we just move it like that and do that. That much further. I think that's good. No, that's a bit rotated. You know, I'd hope it's actually symmetrical. Is that symmetrical? I don't think it is. I'm so bad at making symmetrical models. Goodness, I am bad at this. Is there a way to... I wish there was a way to, like, mirror a model. I think that does it. No, that does. I think that's good. Alright, I'll just... Might need to move these a bit down. You know, I don't want it to union out of the already existing parts of it there. So I'll make that the negate part. Oh, that doesn't look right. Okay, that's what we want. Now I'll just negate it. And we're going to select, which one is it? Piggy head. And union. There we go. Look at that. Look at that beautiful piece. Where is it? Where's the union at? Close that. Right here, isn't it? Is that it? Yeah, that is it. Oh, yeah, that's red on the inside. That's something. It's fine, though. It's fine. You won't even see it. Alright. Piggy head. And we'll put that inside here. Let's call this blackhead. Because that's the part that makes it look like that. So there we go. We reunioned her face. Oh no, what is that? Oh no, okay, it's good. Why is it was disappearing for a second. This doesn't look very pigeon-like. I'm back. Alright, welcome back. You can see we've made no progress. Alright. Let's actually get the hood on here now. This is it's so hard to like get a straight on angle. Let's see. Did our music stop? I think it might have. No, it's still going. I never left. Well, good for you. Try to make her look more like a female. Well, I, I do have some ideas on how to do that. Well, here's what I could... I do have one idea, though. Let me try it. Let me attempt... Get that out of the way. No, the music is still going good. Alright. I think this hoodie is centered. Remember me from Piggy Community Skins Clash? No. I don't remember you. want to make it like... No, that's like sticking. No, if that was center, then it would be... Why is it not... I don't know, this is hard to center things. I'll just, I'll just stretch that out slightly. There we go. And then also on the side a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, that is just really short. I don't know why it was so tall. Let's see, how would I go about making her quote-unquote more female, as you said? I think I could do like eyelashes. It's me, Jay. I don't remember you, Jay. I'm sorry. Alright, how would I do eyelashes? This doesn't have any eyelashes at all. Does a flip? That would be cool if I could backflip. Wouldn't that be cool? Alright. I'm just gonna... Here's what I'll do. I'll just... Get that, like, black, and then... Smooth plastic. Or should I do neon? I'll go neon on this. Neon. Remember I said nice Bobby skin like you made? It's cool. A lot of people say that. I don't remember you. But it's fine. How do they go about making eyelashes on the other Piggy characters? Or if they've ever even done that? That would be nice to know. Does that even look like an eyelash? No, here's... This Willow has Oh, right. Willow has eyelashes. Alright. Let me pull up Willow. Yeah, let's see. Do I have a Willow model, or do I have to go looking for one? No, I do have. Okay, let's see. Alright, there's Willow. Now let's see. How did they... Well, with the eyelashes on Willow, it looks like... Let me see. What is Bobby's worst nightmare? The salt. That's it. Cause like, he's a snail. My Little Pony trust? No! He is not... He is not gonna watch My Little Pony. Never. How did they... What do they do here? What is going on? The way they did the eyelashes on Willow is like... They just take blocks and then just stick them into the the backside part of her eye. So I think that's how it's done. I mean, go over there, Willow. Yeah, and it's like more thin, and it's more like long and thin than it is like tall and wide. Let me, and it also points towards the eye instead of away from it. This hoodie is getting in the way. They did. No, they're about the same length. Kind of. Kind of. Alright. Let's just do that, and then move it down like this, and change it slightly. There we go. That's eyelashes. Eyelashes. Let's call it eyelashes L. And I'll just say, and I gotta, you gotta name everything uniquely so you can actually rig them properly. And top, so let's name it top, bottom, eyelashes L. Now we'll just, uh, where'd that go? Okay, eyelashes. Why does it go all the way up there? That is weird. Eyelashes R. And now what we'll do is we will just... How do we do this? Do we just... How do we go about doing this? Do we just... Like that and like this, I guess? I don't know, how do people make such symmetrical models? I don't know how it's even done. Okay, when I was like that, how do we rotate this? Rotate this. I think that works. So that was sticking into her head more. Okay, I think that works. It's good enough. It's good enough. Well, I don't know. That one sticks out slightly. Like this one sticks out slightly. It's not supposed to. I don't know. I cannot be bothered. Eyelashes are. I'll call it bottom R. I gotta name them so uniquely. And top R. And then for eyelashes L, we'll do the same naming scheme. We'll put the direction letter at the end. Like this. And top L. There we go. And now we just bring these both inside for... Wait, that's... No, I mean put the inside her model. Inside her model. Bobby's skin looks cool, by the way. Thank you, Jaden Roblox 16. Thank you for that. Okay. Oh, I just realized you can very faintly see the red union operation thing in there. That looks pretty weird. I'm not fixing that. It's such a small line, like, you're not even gonna notice it. I think it has something similar for this. No, it's the same color. How did they do that? Alright. What if Bobby slowly turned into spaghetti? I don't know what would that look like. I should have given her eyebrows. Does this model already have eyebrows? Because I used like a base starter. No, it doesn't have eyebrows. Ah, that sucks. For me. Hey chat, I'm a potato. So, we got Mr. P, we got Mrs. P, what are you? I want to end stream soon because we've been going on for a long time. So let's speed things up a bit. We'll animate her next stream, alright? We will animate Vandal next stream. And also we have to give her a name. I'm not gonna name her Vandal, because that's what she is. She is a Vandal. She's not named Vandal. That would be really stupid. So on the eyebrows here, did they go neat? No, they didn't. Uh, the light is coming. They are light P. Alright. We will animate her next stream, guys. Give me, what are you guys' name suggestions as I finish up the skin? And even then, we're not completely done. Like, there will probably be some design adjustments because this is not final. What about Pearl? That's not, that's not a bad name, actually. We might go with that. What are you guys' name suggestions? We'll go with Pearl if no one has a different, if no one has a name, if no one has, like, a better name, then, you know, we might actually do Pearl. Polly? I think Polly is the same name as, like, the bird from Peppa Pig. So I don't know about that. Man, her eyebrow is big. Why am I doing this to Pearl here? By the way, guys, there's gonna be, a short going up soon. Soon. And, it has something to do with, like, drawing, but, like, I could not be bothered to actually draw something for a video. Because, I mean, I used to do that. But, like, I just did not feel like it this time. And for good reason though. So, it's so the next so there's gonna be a short that I'm posting soon, whenever it's done, and it's drawn by my sister. Oh, let me give me her eyebrow. There you go. Because I made it too long here. But yeah, it'll Parker could be a name. Is Parker a boy's name or a girl's name? Or is it a gender neutral name? Does anyone here like tap water? I don't know when was the last time I had tap water, but like usually, but like from what I remember, it tastes like regular water. I looked up good P names for girls. Well, I wonder why P names. Because, well, yeah, oh yeah, it's because it's a pigeon. Well, it doesn't have to be a P name. It could just be any name. I'm gonna misalign one of her eyebrows or something. In my opinion, Pearl will be the best option. It might be. Okay, this eyebrow looks better than this one. Oh crap, her hood is gone. Let's move the hood out of the way. Guys, she's bald. She's bald. Bald. We might go with Pearl. I think we will go with Pearl, actually. I should rotate this more. Wait, how are these eyebrows looking? Are they looking symmetrical enough? I'd hope so. Alright, her name is Pearl. What's it? Name it Lygian, like light and pit, or Lygian, with like light and pigeon. But why light? Like, what does that have to do with this? What does it have to do with anything? Also, what is that? Why does he have three eyebrows? Get that out. Out of here. Scrap piece of it. Yeah, we're naming her Pearl. Should I union her head here? Like what? Like, well, no, Owl doesn't have that. Should I? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Should I? How do I demonstrate this? All right, should I? You guys see like Fina here and how like she has this weird, like she has this like circle thing on the bottom of her face here. Should I do that for Pearl? Like, should I do one of those? Or do you think it looks good like this? I don't know, but why? But the name Marble just popped in my head. I might note down Marble for another character. I'll write that down. Marble. Maybe. I'll keep that in mind for the character. Writing down your ideas. Should I union this on her face? I think I will. Let's do that, actually. Alright, let's... I will union her face. Again. Alright, this is centered, right? I hope that it's centered. There's a list now, chat? I already had like a list of like ideas that people gave me, but there's not much to it right now. Cody could be a cool name for a different character, maybe. Yeah. You know what this looks like? This looks like she's hugging like one of those giant red balls that you see out in front of a Target. That's what it looks like here. Oh crap. Alright, there we go. Let me just Orion? Maybe. I think this character here though, we're naming her Pearl. Let me see. How do I gotta do one more union operation here. Gotta make sure this is actually centered. This would not be good if it wasn't. Is that centered, guys? Is that centered? It feels a bit off. No, that's... Please, come on, center up. How long did you build? I stole the name from NASA's spaceship name. I don't know, what is that? Y- Yeah, Pearl will be her name. Yeah, we're naming her Pearl. How long did you build Bobby? Uh, I think I made Bobby. I modeled Bobby in 5 days, and then I animated him in 9 days. So animation took a lot longer. are we gonna go about this? Let's see. Orion, the spaceship. So we do it like that. I'm really bad at unioning. When did you join Roblox? In 2019, and sometime in April. So let's change this to like so I can actually tell if it's negated or not. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's just. Well, no, that was really wide. Can I? How do I widen a sphere? How do I enable the stretching on it? Do I just not? I just have to do it. I guess like that. I think that kind of works. I joined in 2020. That is cool. How is it union on here? No, it was like right through her beak. I'll just do it a bit lower. I'll do it like right here. Alright, negate it. And now we're going to go into Pearl. Where are you? Up here. And then we're gonna do Piggy Head and union it. I think that kind of works. Oh, that's kind of bulging out of her head though. Um, alright. Let's Piggy Head. We're gonna put that in there. Pearl. Now Blackhead. We might need to scale this very slightly. Oh no, that's. Oh, why is it green on the inside? Oh, that's not good. Okay, we don't. Let me just. Alright, let me. I don't want to do another. Negate. Alright. I think it looked good on when we did that, so we'll just go with that. Piggy head. Union it. There we go. Alright, now we just need to do union. No, this is her head. Yeah. Put that in there. In here. Piggy head. So guys, I don't think I'll have time for rigging this stream. Well, I do, but like, I do. Should I really be streaming for 3 hours? Zigzag, is it hard to build a piggy skin? I'm having issues with this one, but that's really just because I'm actually just trying new things, like I'm like doing unions and stuff and everything. When I made Bobby here, like when I made Bobby, I did not find it hard like at all. He was really easy to make. Yeah, Pearl on the other hand, I'm having a bit of trouble with, but it's because I'm trying stuff, you know? I'm experimenting. Whereas with Bobby, I didn't try anything. I just made him. It was really easy. So, I think it just depends, but even then, I'm not finding pearls super hard. It's just I'm an idiot. So, no, I wouldn't say piggy skins are hard to make. What, you made Bobby? Yeah, I made Bobby. There's this model right there. And his accompanying animations and all of that. Why is he anchored? I don't know. But yeah, I did make Bobby. Did I get this right? Are they? Oh goodness. But why are her eyebrows not moving? I just realized her eyebrows are not even inside her head. Uh, left eyebrow. This one also her eyebrow? No, that's her third eyebrow. Alright. Right eyebrow. Let's put that inside. Head accessories. Okay, I should fix this face issue. Cause this is no, it's because this one is supposed to be okay, but that is did I duplicate it? Where did it go? It's right here. Alright, alright. One transparency, and I'll change this one to like a bit of a brighter color, but still decently dark. I'll just do this. Alright. Is that skin going to be in Piggy Community Clash? No, I'm not gonna do that. It's going to be in my game here that I'm doing, because I'm making, in case you couldn't tell from the stream title, I'm making a Piggy Customs game where I just make characters and stuff. Now I can tell the skin you're making as a girl because she has no fingers. Well, 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 yeah, okay. I feel like they nowadays they kind of threw the finger thing out the window, but like they still keep it sometimes. It's like it's kind of weird how that even works. Maybe I should have unioned it. Hold on. Oh goodness. Come on, get it. No, 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 no. Uh, did I? Okay, I should have blackhead. This is the blackhead, right? Yeah, it is. All right, I should have unioned this. So let's do that. What I'll do is I will. I'm so incompetent when it comes to unioning. Let's do this. Let's heart and block. I'm gonna do this. Now we need. I'll just do this. Now it's gonna show up like here. So yeah. So I'll just union the rest of her head out of existence, and also color it properly. So yeah, I'll just. Where is that model? I subscribed. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Negate. Alright. And we're going to do. Where is it? Blackhead. So that's gonna half spear it. And then. Oh no, I should. Let me just move this right over here really quickly and get out of the way. I'll just move that over there so I can grab it again. So yeah, negate it. And then we'll go. Piggy. No, that's not piggy head. Blackhead. And then. Uh. Union. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. My sister came into my room for a second. Alright, now let's... Guys, I have to hurry up. I gotta end stream, like, almost right now. So let me just... Okay, which one of these is her union head? Which one? Yeah, okay. Black head. Alright, put that inside of Pearl. Alright, we're almost done. Now we gotta union this, and... I'll put it on top there. delete that one. And we're gonna cut her, where is it? Which one is it? Gray head. Is it gray head? Yeah, it is. Alright, so we're gonna negate from gray head and union. There we go. Now we half speared her head, so that way, it works. Now which one is it? This is gray head. Alright, gray head. We're gonna put that in here. And there we go. Alright, I'm going to... Well, guys, I'll model I will animate... I'll... I don't think this design is final, but this is... We're kind of there. Alright, well, that's... Did I put every... No, I forgot her hood. Put that inside. Pearl. Alright, there's Pearl. Process of making a piggy skin. My goodness. Well, then, we'll make Pearl tomorrow. We'll animate Pearl. Well, I don't know about well, I might have time tomorrow, alright? So, sure, tomorrow. Well, okay, but then again, today's stream was, like, pre-scheduled ahead of time. This one, I don't think it will be. I think tomorrow it's just gonna be out of nowhere, like, when I have time to it. When I have time to stream. So you might want to, so if you want to watch that, you might have to check my channel. But yeah, that that is that was making a piggy skin. And yeah. And well, I don't think this design is final because it looks pretty basic. She needs more like sauce to her, you know what I mean? She's missing something. But it's okay. This is what this it's okay. We'll get there, all right? Looks really cursed on the inside. We'll get there. Is it hard to build a piggy skin? I mean, this one was definitely way harder to make than Bobby. But I feel like when people ask me, like, is it hard to make a piggy skin? I feel like they're just asking me because Bobby exists. And, like, in my experience, making Bobby was not hard at all. It was, like, the easiest thing ever to make Bobby here. It was very easy. It was not hard. Pearl here was way harder, but that's because this is the very first time I'm ever making a model with unions, and like, doing that. So yeah, but yeah, that I wouldn't say it's hard though. It just depends on what you're trying to make, and that's gonna be it for today's stream. Let me just save this really quick. All right, well that's gonna wrap it for today. I'll be live tomorrow making and animating Pearl. I'll animate her tomorrow and also alter her design a bit. Is that skin coming to Piggy Community Clash, or Piggy? Neither. It's not coming to anything. I'm just making this skin, both to show the process of making a skin, and then also, well, kind of, and then also, uh, making, because you can see here Zigzag's Piggy Customs. I'm gonna do like what PKY100 Plays did, if you guys know him. He made like what he did, he like live streamed making a Piggy Customs game of his characters, and he did that, and I and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I should do that because I I have a lot of characters over the years, and like including Bobby, and I'm just like, why not make a game out of all of them? So so that's what I'm doing now, and I was making a skin for it. So it's not coming to Community Clash, it's not coming to Piggy, it's not coming to anything. It's just the game that I'm making, and that's it. Hey, but how are you? I'm doing really good. I had fun doing this. Like I enjoyed. I forgot how much well, I didn't forget, but like because Bobby was pretty recent, but like still, I forgot how much fun it actually is to make a piggy character. And this one is definitely like the most detailed one that I've done. So and also I got to do unions for the first time. That's really cool. Is tenuously friends with you? I think, I mean, we could be connected. Cause like, I mean, I don't know. I think, but no, not directly. If you connect us with mutuals or something, we might be connected in some way. But, but no, we are not directly friends. Do you have a Discord server? I do not have a Discord server. Um, and I feel like every YouTuber ever has a Discord server, and I'm just like, why? I don't. If I made one, I don't know why would I be doing that, or for what purpose, or like what would I be using it for? But um, but no, I don't have a Discord server, and I don't plan on making one. But who knows? Is Bobby coming to Accurate Piggy Roleplay? No, like I said, uh, well, no, Bobby. Oh, sorry, I thought you said Pearl. Bobby, I I don't know. I mean, he probably will because tenuous flea like I realistically yes he's coming to accurate piggy roleplay. It's just tenuous like barely updates the game, and like um like the only community skins in accurate piggy roleplay are Wayman and Guesty. He didn't add like there's no malevolent, there's no doggy, there's no whisper, there's no psycho, no Percy, and no Bobby yet. So I don't know when Tenuously will update the game. Uh, but yeah, when he does, Bobby will be in accurate Piggy roleplay. Of course, because he's an official Piggy character now. Is Bobby your custom skin? I'm new here. Yeah, Bobby, I did make Bobby. He is my custom Piggy community skin. Here he is. He's right here. I did make Bobby, and I love him. I'm proud of how he turned out. I'm really glad that you guys like love Bobby so much. And you guys are so like kind and supportive. But alright, I am yapping. Any That's my favorite skin, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. I mean thank you, sorry. You're the best. I don't know about that. Well, I think you are. You're the best. Alright. And everyone watching this, and everyone who loves Bobby is the best. If you don't love Bobby, that's fine, but he's gonna run you over with the skateboard. So don't let him know that. Alright, anything else anyone wants to say or ask or anything, because I'm gonna end the stream any second now. Because I gotta go. Kind of. Yeah. Well, like I said, we'll be animating Pearl tomorrow. Alright? Yeah, is there anything else that you guys would like to ask me? Anything? Probably not. That's literally my main skin. Well, thanks for creating him. I see a lot of people say that like Bobby is their main now. I'm glad to see that. I yeah. how'd you come up with Bobby? Uh, well, what do you mean? Do you mean like the skateboarder or like the character? Well, I'll answer both. I mean, the character I made him like years ago in like 2021, and and I think I wanted like this was like right before I started my YouTube channel, and I wanted to have like some kind of like recognizable mascot character to use, and I was like looking through I think like a list of emojis, and I just saw the snail emoji. I'm like, that's perfect. So I went with the snail, and then I named him Bobby because I don't know why I named him Bobby. I just did. I think I think I just liked that name, and I thought it was I just thought it worked. So yeah, I named him Bobby. And as for the skateboarding part, I just thought that Bobby would be a skateboarder because why not? So yeah, and then I just put those two together, made him for Piggy. And I have like pictures of like regular Bobby because if you don't know, Bobby is actually he wasn't made because like not only was he not made just for Piggy, but like he was a regular snail too. Like let me pull it up. Let me show you. I have pictures. Let me see. Hold on. All right, here this is regular Bobby, all right? Like just not Piggy Bobby. Just he's just a snail, you know? Like there he is. Yeah, it's just yeah, there's Bobby and there's another Bobby. I have quite a few of them pictures of Bobby. So yeah, Bobby is not just a piggy character. He was a regular he's a not humanized snail, you know? But yeah, let me pull up chat again. Do you plan on making more skins for Piggy like Bobby? No, absolutely not. I refuse to make any more Piggy skins because what I think that would be cool, would I love to do it? Yeah, I would. Say no more, I would. But I am not going to make any more skins for Piggy because, honestly, one is enough for me, and I want to let other people have I want to let other people get their skins in the game and let other people showcase their talents of what they can make out of a piggy character. I want to let other people showcase that through the game besides me because I already did it once and one is enough. So no, I won't be making any more skins for the main piggy game. Anything I make on these streams here, it's just for my customs game. All right. I think that's it. So let me just get rid of this pigeon. Goodbye. No more pigeon. But yeah, that is it. Alright then. Thank you guys for watching this. Thank you for taking time. Thank you for taking a lovely 3 hours out of your day to watch me struggle to make a pigeon. Yeah. But thank you guys. And I will see you uh and by the way, there's gonna be a short going up soon that my sister is drawing. It's kind of an animation. It's like it's of a certain like shorts trend that's going on right now. I'll make my version of that, except I didn't make it, my sister did, because I don't feel like drawing it. And but I don't know when that'll go up. And then tomorrow, if I have time to, I will be live again and animating Pearl. And yeah, and I do hope to make. There's two videos I do want to make soon. Well, kind of one, but kind of two. But yeah, and yeah, one of them is going to be just me dissecting a piggy iceberg that I made. I'll just pull up a picture of that really quickly. I made this piggy iceberg right here, and it And yeah, I want to make a video about this and explaining it, you know? So yeah, you guys can look at this and think and have some time to think about it before I make that video. And yeah, I do hope to make that. Alright, well, see you guys. I will see you tomorrow, I think, hopefully. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye. Bye guys, bye guys. I don't know, I'm terrible at ending streams. Bye. 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 Oh, I'm gotta save this first. I gotta freaking save Pearl. I was about to close studio without saving her. Publish. Want this. Do it. See ya. See ya, Eli Muffin. See ya, Alex Studios Produsos. And, uh, big thank you to Alex Piggy Dev, the owner of Interactive Piggy RP. Thank you. Shout out to Alex for helping out and for helping me not be an idiot on this stream and like giving me solutions when I needed them. Thank you, Alex. You are amazing, Alex. Thank you. Bye, guys.